how do y'all feel as potentially? Oh, was he's already that guy, but being a father, being a athlete, and your son kind of coming behind you in terms of him either going to the NFL or the NBA. Does he get a level of seniority?
Oh man, here you go.
Do he get a
level of seniority?
Here you go.
From
like just from the league,
from the league,
yes,
from anybody,
yes,
yeah, he does.
yes, and your
you
level of
Bron?
yes, and your level of privilege stretches as far as the amount of reach that your father has.
Yeah.
If you think EJ's son wouldn't be able to go to Tarleton and do whatever the fuck he felt like doing, then you're highly mistaken. If you think Cairo is not going to be able to go to LaSalle, Syracuse, and do whatever the fuck he want, you're highly mistaken. If you don't think Bron, who is the best basketball player of our generation, possibly the best player to ever pick up a Spalding, ain't gonna have his son be able to do whatever the fuck he feel like doing, you're highly mistaken. Bro. Why is everybody fighting that fact? It's okay, bro. It's hard. Especially, he tied it up to the point where he a free agent, and whoever draft Bronny get Bron.
Exactly.
Bro, hear me out, bro.
He going crazy.
It's going down. Stop crying about it and just get in the sweepstakes.
Because Giannis' brother still running around the league.
Yes, Giannis is terrible, bro. He's terrible. And he's still in the league, and he the brother.
He's still running around the league, bro.
He the older brother, too. That's trash. I didn't know he was older than
he the older brother.
Yo, that's
trash.
He probably thumping him upside the head like, make them niggas do it. Hey.
Who you got winning the fight, Giannis or Giannis? I think Giannis probably still get on. Giannis probably do get on Giannis. Giannis probably be getting on Giannis' ass about shit. Stop letting them niggas push you.
Stop push you around, bro.
Don is definitely the brother that you hate when you bring around the hoes and shit. Giannis probably had a couple little vibes a couple times, and then Giannis come over.
Hey,
yeah, you see, you fucking
everything.
Oh man,
you fucking everything up, bro.
I don't know, bro. I just think.
That's definitely the horny friend you bring around and shit. Fucking all the talk.
Yeah, Giannis can only be dealt with as a brother. If that's like you chilling with Giannis, man, your brother.
Yeah,
that's family. He family.
I'm gonna fuck with you, bit dog.
For sure. I don't know. I just think that the Bronny, some of the antics are going away from the sport.
How you figure that?
Because when you're just looking at things kind of come out in terms of. Oh, well, let me say this. Do I think Rich Paul is doing a great job in terms of like Bronny's projection in his career and all those things like that? Yeah, I do. But I think that some things go without saying.
Bro, can we talk about agents?
What about him? I think some things go without saying with Bronny.
I think on the outside view of everything, people actually think that like Rich Paul can only do as much as Bron and like as much as Bronny does on the court. Rich Paul can't go tell this team that this nigga can shoot threes. Please give him $80 million. If Bron ain't never hit a three on the court. If Bronny ain't never hit a three on the court, bro.
100%.
So Rich Paul is like, he goes and he negotiates and talks, but he just makes sure y'all being fair based on what my athlete brings.
Right.
My athlete has to do everything that is allotted for him to earn the position of whatever the fuck he's doing. Like, agents don't give a player no bread. Like, I don't know. Now agents can negotiate the numbers and be like, look, bro, let's make this clear. Let's do this, da-da-da-da-da-da. But as far as the agents, whoever he's representing, getting on the field or getting on the court and doing whatever the fuck he's doing, that's all on the player, bro.
So I'm just asking you this question on the understanding that you just gave us, because I think that was beautiful. Does Rich Paul have the right to say that Bronny will never sign a two-way contract?
Yeah.
He does have the right to say that because he's the person who's going to, like, basically, bro. Basically, what he's saying is about his two-way contract thing is, y'all know who the fuck his daddy is. Stop playing.
Thank you. But also, I disagree with you on the agent part.
Hold on, wait. Because that goes against.
I disagree with you.
That goes against what, and like I said, eloquently put, by the way, Speed.
No,
that goes against what you've stated.
What Speed is saying that Rich Paul, Speed is saying that Rich Paul himself don't have power. He's saying he's using the leverage that he has. But that's power right there, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's power, but Rich Paul himself can't go negotiate for an athlete without them having the things for him to take to the table.
This one point out to
like, Rich Paul can take to the table that Bron is his daddy. Rich Paul can take to the table that Bron wants to play with LeBron.
And guess what? Guess what? Also, Rich Paul takes to the table. I represent LeBron, and if you do right by Bronny, there's a better chance of you getting Bron.
But that's leveraging
power.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And for later on down the road when I got another player, don't fuck your relationship up.
Going to get.
Yeah,
that you know Rich Paul is going to get.
Exactly.
Hold on.
There's agents that do that, though.
Tom.
True.
That's leveraging influence over talent.
But you gotta bring, but this is what I'm saying. For Rich Paul to even say all these things, to have all this leverage, that player still has to bring something to the table for them to even get on the phone about the player.
Right,
he definitely do. I argue that. But what I'm saying is, because I agree with you, I'm going to just say the agent that you have is a leveraging tool.
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
100%.
Like the type of clout and leverage that you're, because you need an agent that's able to make certain deals get done.
Exactly.
And they only able to get certain deals done by
leverage.
Yeah, by having leverage and having experience of doing that type of shit.
Exactly.
But is Rich Paul, and just in terms of Bronny, is he out kicking his coverage just to say that that's what we doing, or is he working his way back?
Bro, for him to say that Bronny not playing on a two-way deal is not to say that.
And that he's not working out for any other, and now he's not doing any workouts.
That's all leveraging. That's all marketing. He's all Rich Paul is doing is controlling the Bronny narrative, bro.
Right, but
which is his job.
But that's based on but that's based on his leverage as an agent, not what to what's hold on to what Speed explained about his athlete actually garnering that type of window.
He did. Bronny did enough in the combine to justify that stuff.
To justify those two things?
You mean to tell me Rich Paul says the same thing if Bronny go out there and don't hit one fucking three-pointer?
Yeah.
He does.
Or if he didn't jump all vertical,
yes.
if he didn't play good.
Honestly, yes. I think he goes out there and do it. Because he's leveraging. He's leveraging.
If we really going to be honest, then Bronny did do enough. 18 years
I'm
ago,
not saying
when he was born and he was giving LeBron James Jr. That was him doing enough.
Okay, so we're saying, so we agree. Because I'm not saying
that he making the NBA or all that just off of that merit. But what I'm saying is that's what's supposed to happen. I just hate that people are getting mad. Like, this shit is supposed to happen, bro. Is LeBron supposed to just let his son just go ahead and just not be able to use nothing? Like, Bron is only playing for Bronny.
Okay.
Bron don't care about this shit no more, for real. Like, he a competitor. He's a master of his craft. And obviously, like, you know what I mean? He's a GOAT. So it's like his approach to the game only knows one speed. His love for the game only knows one speed, but he's still playing for Bronny, bro. Yeah. He doing all this shit for Bronny. He structured his contract to be in a free agency and go through all this shit for Bronny, bro. He doing that shit. He want to play with his son. So guess what? If you want to get a piece of playing with one of the best players to ever pick up a basketball again, you're going to fuck with his son, bro.
So then my only question to both of y'all is that, and I'm not trying to spew a narrative, but I'm asking a question, is at what point do I get to have the lens of looking and seeing is that does Bronny want to be in the NBA or do you want to play basketball?
I don't think Bronny. Now let me bump for. I don't think Bronny wants his dad to be doing all this shit. I think personally, when I watch Bronny talk and I watch him interview and all that shit, I personally think if Bronny had to go to the G League and get right and then grind his way back to the NBA, I think he would prefer that.
He wants to hoop.
I don't think Bronny wants that.
Yes,
shit.
Bronny wants to hoop.
That's not his problem, bro. That's like you got to deal with that. Keep that mentality and keep putting it in. But guess what, young boy? Bron played 20 years for this shit, bro. Your dad put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for this shit. So we ain't gonna let you just spit on that shit, bro. Yeah, bro. We ain't gonna let you just turn your face on that and not reap the benefits that your shit that your dad put in, bro. He did that shit for a reason, bro. And for you to I get you want to come up the real way, and guess what?
Sure.
That means you was raised the right way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But at the same time, bro, you gonna get these benefits that come with that shit, bro, because that's a part of it, bro. We gotta stop that as a black people and stop acting like that shit ain't cool, bro. Like that, Bron did all that shit to move his family forward, bro. That's what he's supposed to do, bro. He got that amount of that clout and shit. Use that shit to make your son be better, bro. And he doing that, and he doing it the right way.
And that's the beauty of sports and being competitive, bro. Once you get in that, he done been in there with some hoopers.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, bro, I've been in the blend. I did my thing, like, out of respect and everything that for the game and for what I didn't went through, like, you know, the adversity that I didn't face.
Okay.
I don't want it handed to me, big dog. Like, I want to go get it out the mud myself. Like, I don't want pops to da-da-da. But in all reality, this is bigger. It's bigger than your game right now, bro. What's going on right now is bigger than your game. The NBA want this. I think the NBA want this. I think the NBA want LeBron to go out playing with his son.
Yeah, especially they say this is the worst draft class ever. We ain't talking about nobody.
Yeah, we ain't talking
Respectfully,
nobody.
I ain't heard from main man from Purdue in months, nigga. Is he
Nah,
still
for sure.
playing?
He's
Like,
still playing. My dog,
like who?
my dog
Who's
left
coming
the-
out?
I ain't gonna hold you. My dog really left the draft. He going back to school. I'm gonna really tap in with him. Caleb Love.
Where he at?
The Arizona, the point guard for Arizona.
Yeah,
He
there's
made the
nobody.
natty.
This whole
Made the
draft
natty
class,
in
it ain't nobody.
UNC.
In
Made the
Yeah,
natty
he
in
is.
UNC.
He needs to go and get in this mode.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
I-
like
he
this,
said,
man.
yeah.
Why couldn't I been in the fucking worst draft class ever, bro? I'd have fucking, you know, the linebackers that got, bro. Every draft class, I talk to the scout. They be like, yeah, this is not a good linebacker draft. Nigga, I'm like, fuck, nigga, 18 niggas couldn't. Nigga, it was Roquan, Fred, D. Leonard, Van Der Esch, Tremaine Edmonds, Rashawn Evans went first round.
Y'all boys.
It was like 8, 9 niggas. Like,